Hi there. My name is Ron Roy. And you know what? Let me bring my partner into the scene here so that we can both tell you about what our topic today is. What is our topic today, Paulette?
Our topic today is treat your business like a business. We're Ron and Paulette Roy, and we're going to talk to you about something that's really near and dear to our hearts. Many of you know us from being in the business with Mannatech for 20 years, doing trainings and coaching. So this is probably the most favorite thing that we like to do. So we're going to talk about a really important subject for those of you who really want to build a successful business. So I'm going to have Ron start, and then I'll come in a little bit later. So Ron, why don't you begin?
Thank you, Paulette. Well, we really love the subject, and one of the reasons is that Paulette and I have had experience at both ends. We've had traditional businesses for over 20 years, and then we're introduced to this industry, about 24 years ago, and absolutely fell in love with the whole concept. And we believe that one of the most important things to achieve any level of success is to actually treat it like a business. You know, what I know in all my years of experience is if you invest tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars into a business or a franchise, you show up every day. You're going to open up that store at 8 and be there all day long to make sure you're there for the customers. Sometimes with this business, because it can be done on a very part-time basis, it becomes kind of like a hobby. And the problem with that, all right, is that hobbies generally don't make any money. So I know that if you treat this like a business and you do it full-time, you can't help but be successful. You can even do it part-time and be very, very successful. But you can't do it in your spare time. Because let's face it, we really don't have much. Don't you think, Paulette?
I think so. Why don't you say something about what happens once you begin, you've made that commitment, you've gotten started, you're excited about your business, and you want to get out of the gate. And then life happens.
And you get busy with life.
Get busy with life.
It's a sad thing, but life gets in the way.
It does.
No matter how you look at it, we have lots and lots of interruptions in our lives. You know, whether it be kids, it'd be church, it'd be work, it'd be a job, relatives, you know, family. It's going to get in the way, and I think it's very, very important that you know that right up front and you have a plan. And you work with your coach and develop a system, if you will, a way to take this step by step to achieve your goals and the level of success that you want. I know, Paula, you've got some great ideas. Why don't we talk about a few?
I think that'd be great. The bottom line is, even before you decided to build a Mannatech business, you're using your time 24/7, right? Life goes on, you're busy working, you're having family meals, whatever. So it's probably the most important tool you can do is to plan your day. And so for many of us, maybe we use a calendar. Well, today I have to go to the doctor and it's on my calendar. But once you decide you want to build a business, it's got to be more specific than that. And it's probably, in my estimation, the most important tool that you can use when you get started in your business. Because it's all around time management. So I brought a book with me to show you. This is my planner. And anybody that has been with me and has been coached by us knows I'm a real stickler about a planner. Because once you have that in place and you know every single day what's happening, what you're going to do, you can't help but be successful. So it also eliminates all the distractions, keeps you on track. So I brought my planner here and I wanted to share with you. I love the 7-day planner. It's called The Week at a Glance. Now, you may be looking at this saying, what is going on with all the colors? Well, several years ago, my planner was really full and that was really great, but I found that I got lost in what needs to happen. So I developed this system where when I do a Mannatech appointment or anything that has to do with my business, whether it's a coaching or class or whatever, I write it down in my planner. But then I highlight it. And since Mannatech is our financial future, I highlight it in green. You can use whatever color you want. The important thing is for you to decide every single day that you're going to do at least one thing to be successful in Mannatech. So as you can see on this page, we plan a workout every single morning. We're very lucky that way, right? Because we work from home, so we're able to do our workout in the mornings. So I put anything personal pink. So it might be my workout, it might be lunch with a friend, it might be just about anything that has to do with my personal life, and it's in pink. So then I decided that when I'm doing coaching with people, that I'm going to highlight that in orange, so that I know how often I'm helping my team. But you notice every single day there are greens all over my planner. So when I look at this, I got to tell you what a level of satisfaction I feel when I look at my planner and I know I'm doing the business. Because believe me, even after 20 years, it's easy to get distracted. It's easy for life to get in the way, as we talked about. And so this is a perfect way, in my book, for you to get going on your business and stay committed to the business. Now, there are ways and suggestions that we have on what to fill in here, but that's the subject for another video. But for now, just know that if you want to be successful, you need to have your planner and you need to manage your time. Now, we've got a couple more things that Ron wants to share with you before we wrap up. So would you share a couple more things?
Sure. As Paula was saying, this is her plan. And you have to have a plan in order to accomplish anything or to get from point A to point B. You know, in my years in construction prior to this great industry, I was involved in building homes and building condo buildings, apartment buildings, schools. We always worked with a blueprint. And you can look at this as a blueprint because it literally lays it out step by step what you need to do through the course of the week. So I think it's critical that you do follow a plan. And that will allow you to treat it like a business.
Exactly.
You know, one final thought. Sometimes I think, wow, what a great opportunity. People can literally get involved with this business and for very short dollars. Absolutely, really no risk because our business comes with a 6-month, 180-day guarantee. And yet the return can be astronomical. I mean, it can be whatever it is your mind can possibly dream of. Because if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And there are some really very exciting incomes that are possible with this. And yet, the investment is so little, which sometimes is also the negative side. Because it's so little, it's kind of like people say, I'll get to it next week. I'll get it to maybe next month. I need to know more about the product. I need to know more about the comp plan. I'm telling you, don't get caught up in the specifics or in the details. Just get out there and share this incredible story. Have it right in the front, of your mindset and be thinking about it every single day. Build your list, continue building your list, contact people, show the opportunity, follow up, and you will be a success. Thank you for spending time with us today.
Thanks again. Bye.
Have a great day.
Oh, at the